I would like to start off by saying anything you are doing today is null and void. You can't just skip it because it doesn't work for you. The next thing I'd like to say is your minutes aren't accurate. My name is not Des Alvarez, as in D-E-Z. It is D-E-S, and I always spell it that way. It states that I spoke about compliance issues and compliance falls under Ted's responsibilities. The minutes state Carolyn Tillman spoke to public conduct and civility, but that's not under the jurisdiction of SBCSS, and she should have been stopped. I also think that the comments lack transparency. I do not expect a full transcription, but you can offer more detail than what is being provided. Multiple people accused me of racism simply for advocating for my child. And why aren't there remarks included? In regards to reopening the approval of the minutes, all it states is we spoke on the item. I stated that the minutes were not accurate and lacked transparency. Ms. Tillman basically argued that the lack of transparency and accuracy was okay because it's not supposed to be a transcription. Again, nobody expects a full transcription, but you can and should include these details. And I just don't know how any of you can approve these minutes in their current state. It almost seems as if it would be illegal to approve these minutes as they are. We were all there. We have it on video. Ms. Rodgers seemed very comfortable conducting the meeting. And I actually believe you invited your friends to come and attack us to scare us into not speaking anymore. So why is it so problematic to put my comments and their comments on record? I do not feel damaged in any way if you accurately record what I said. I want everyone to see the truth. And if you can't be honest with this, what else aren't you being honest with? Another issue that's not reflected in these minutes is the email issue, and it's very important to record that board members are not receiving their emails. That's an enormous issue. I would think it's a federal offense. Someone is basically stealing their mail, but it's not reflected in this document, and that is completely dishonest. You are elected by the people, and you are supposed to be working for the people, but it seems like some of you are really working for yourselves, and you are consumed with your own personal gain, greed, and power. And you brought in people to protect your interests, your friends and family, and your power. When are you going to bring in people who will protect our students? When are you going to start doing the right thing for our children? And that's all I have to say. Thank you.